some other thing more serious, more if he did something more risk prone, he probably could be accused, at least here.
Okay. There are 3 dogs in the supermarket. One of them is in the dairy section where they sell milk, okay?
Yeah.
One of them is in the vegetable section. And one of them is in the coffee section.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Ah, coffee.
One's in the coffee section, one's in the dairy section, and one is in the vegetable section. The dogs' names are Abby, Bob, and Carl. ABC, okay?
Yeah.
Dog A is not, Abby is not in the dairy section. Dog B is neither in the coffee section nor the vegetable section. Where is dog C, Carl?
I didn't understand. Abby is not in the dairy section.
Abby is not in the dairy section.
Okay, and
Bob
Bobby
is neither in the vegetables nor the coffee. Bob is neither in the vegetables nor the coffee, and Abby is not in the dairy section. Where is Carl?
So Abby is not in the milk.
Correct.
Bob is in the milk.
Bob, the information you get is Abby is not in the milk. Bob is not in the vegetables or in the coffee.
Okay.
And you ask, where is Carl?
Bobby. Carl can be either in the vegetables or in the coffee.
Right. Or you don't have enough information would be a fine answer as well.
Yeah.
Are
Okay.
you testing his like logic or something right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to see what he identifies as an INTP, and we're asking some logic-y type questions and seeing how
I'm
you
pretty
play with
sure.
it. So, what about you, Janelle? Do you have answers to those logic questions?
I wasn't listening.
If Bob and Judy keep punching each other in the face, then Judy is going to call the police. If the police get called, then Bob will end up in handcuffs. But
Well,
Bob does not end up in handcuffs. So what can we conclude?
what can you conclude from that?
Mhm.
Can you repeat, please? I spaced out.
If Bob and Judy keep punching each other in the face, then Judy will call the cops. If Judy calls the cops, then Bob will end up in handcuffs. But Bob doesn't end up in handcuffs. So what can we conclude?
Oh, she didn't
They
call
were
the police.
fighting each other.
She didn't call the police.
We can conclude that she
So
didn't
they weren't
call the
punching.
police.
So they weren't punching each other in the face
Right.
to begin with. Okay.
And that logic principle is called modus tollens, which says if I have if A, then B, and I have not B, I can conclude not A. So,
Just, Eric, can I
would
say
you like
something?
to be an INTP? You did well on the INTP test for INTPs.
No, but Eric, there's something about me that is not very INTP. Normally, if a logic problem, it's not well explained. It's doesn't have a real root. I never get interested.
Okay, well, those were well explained, though. There was no lack of explanation. There was no uncertainty in my wording or anything.
Yeah, but
wasn't-
if they're not related to anything real, they don't pique my interest.
Okay, well, that's called TE.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that I'm not TE. That's just a personal preference.
It's not a personal preference, though. I mean, it's you're saying I describe my.
No, because I'm saying in the case that someone's talking, because I learned a lot of things that have no use. They're just theoretical. That's
Okay.
not TE.
Okay, but that contradicts what you just said 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, but I'm saying in the case that someone's talking, I learn on myself about a lot of things that have no use. But if
But if you learn
someone's talking,
from somebody else, you need it to be specifically applicable.
no, I just normally when someone's talking, I going on a long rant, I just turn on I try to find errors in objectivity, trying to find something, all the things wrong. But when I'm a new setting like this, it's different.
Okay, well, if you find something wrong with something, what does that wrongness look like?
It's like a punch in the chest.
How do you know when something's wrong?
Because I use what I already know, and the more I know, the more errors I find.
So you compare against stuff, facts and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's TE.
No, but it's not against facts
Is
because
it
I
inconsistencies that you point out?
deconstruct things.
You're not critiquing the logical consistency of something. You're critiquing its consistency with what you've learned.
No, how does that compare to reality? It's not logical. It's not objective.
Okay, but logic isn't the same thing as reality. Logic is exercise conditionality removed from time frame neutral.
Yeah.
It's subject to fundamental laws that emerge from grammar that necessarily happen because of the nature of meaning.
Yes. I'm not expressing myself very well. Wait.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to tell you what you are. I'm trying to tell you what the thing you're describing is normally called.
Yeah, I'm not describing it very well.
There could be multiple reasons why he's not describing things very well. Number one, English is not his native tongue. So
I mean, I agree. I'm not trying to bust your chops or anything. I'm saying, I'm not telling you you're wrong about who you are. I'm saying the stuff, your answers are more consistent with this other thing. And you certainly
Yeah, I know.
to be whoever you want. I'm not trying to, I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying that's what the answers are consistent with.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think it is?
STJ.
Really?
how dare you give him a sensing type? Blasphemy,
Yeah.
Eric, blasphemy.
No, it's not.
No, please, not the horrid sensing. No. Can
It's
possibly
nice.
be a
He
sign.
moves around too
No.
much, though. He moves around too much. He does seem to have any, probably INFP.
Eric, he has changed just since he's been in here because he did something and someone said, "Oh, that's intuitive behavior," and now he's doing it all the time.
Okay, well,
Ooh.
INFP would make sense because I see more NE than I would expect to see from ISTJ. So that's a possibility. People never want to be INFPs for some reason. I don't know why they don't want to be INFPs.
But he also had the
INFPs,
same reactions that Adam had. He didn't want to be an INFP either.
who didn't?
Adam.
Neither did this German chick I talked to the other night. She's still trying to find ways to not be an INFP. Well, I don't know what to tell you. You know, there's nothing wrong with INFP-hood. But I don't know what anybody is. I just know what I can argue more convincingly.
How do you do that? Oh my gosh. Your shoulders are so flexible. The fuck? Wait, did you used to swim?
Yeah, when I was younger.
Mm.
I can like.
Whoa. Good God. I wish I had that kind of mobility in my shoulders.
It's because I'm INFP.
Yeah, it's actually a really common trait for INFPs to have. They have like amazing mobility in their shoulders.
Got very flexible neck and shoulders, actually, both the neck and the shoulders, very flexible in the INFP. You can see that flexibility in their body language. So, I don't know. It could be IS something, but I don't know what it would be exactly. INFP seems to make the most sense to me. There does seem sometimes to be some FE going on, but that would put him as ISFJ or ESFJ or something like that, probably. I don't think that fits, so we keep rolling back to INFP.
ISFJ.
You're gonna give this man a heart attack.
Well,
It's just an acronym, man.
I just said I don't think that's what you are, but if you had FE working, then that would be something impossible to make sense. I see a lot of SI. I see SI high in the stack, but could be INFP who displayed it third.
Why introverted?
He was quite
Yeah. Why?
convincing about his own introversion, basically.
Quite adamant? Is that what you said?
I think convincing, but maybe adamant. He's pretty convincing about it. He said he thinks he's introverted, and it's true that I've seen him be in here and not talk at all for quite some time. So, yeah. So that's why I went with the introverted. Extroverted could be ENFP, maybe. But
Better.
I don't know. I'm assuming we can trust the shit. I gotta go to work. I remember. Think about work. Literally 19 minutes before I have to be there. Oh, I missed your link for 2:30 a.m.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Was I getting in trouble or somebody else?
No, it was in the middle of the Courtney thing. But you
Oh,
listened, so I didn't even have to say anything. I gave you a
What
look. Those were your words.
yeah, you give me a look sometimes.